So that's hippie. Now let's go for a change of style here. Celiz, very different from hippie. Celiz from the United States, part of the Beatbox house. Are they still together? The Beatbox house. It was Celiz, Napalm, Gene Shinosaki. Who was the man? I keep forgetting the name of that guy. We almost never see him. The one that was actually commentating throughout GBB24. Kenny Urban. And I think there's another member who I'm forgetting. So we're gonna check this out and see what Chris has been up to. But he's an OG, of course, in the beatbox community. Has been doing it for a long time. Has much experience on stage. He's also part of a Spider Horse, a tag team that is with Gene Shinosaki. Successful, very iconic in the community. So he's well known. He's a veteran. He's saying had to give it a shot, although he, for the most part, you know, kind of keeps his style old school. I'm not sure if he has tried anything new, but we're about to find out. So let's take a look here. Everyone keep their souls to themselves. All right.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Celiz, and this is my entry for the 2025 Grand Beatbox Battle World League. Hope you enjoy. I just need a place to belong, right here, right now. I just need a place to belong, right here, right now. I just need a place to belong, someday, right here, right now, right now, right now. Right here's where I belong. Right here, right now. Right here's where I belong. Right here, right now.
See, this is why I wanted to check out Chris right after Hippie, because there's such a big contrast between them in every way. Heavy energy, light energy. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I have a link of the original video down in the description below. Yeah, you're surprised by his voice. He has a very high voice. He's very sort of a soft-spoken guy. Very, very kind, very humble, right? And he's just so different from Hippie. This is very soft. This is very mellow, and it's about the singing. Chris has always been about his singing, his voice, and I think he did try out new techniques here. Like for some parts, I would hear that whoop, 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 whoop. Can I even do it? Whoop, 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 like the shogo sound, whoop, 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 and other things here and there. And towards the middle, he was getting more upbeat, faster tempo, right? Kind of fast, getting the energy going, and then slowing it down again. It's how he does his routines, I would say. Starts off sort of slow, easing his way into your headphones, and then there's like more things happening. Maybe you're speeding on the highway, and then he slows down again and ends it on sort of like a feather. He's just like a feather floating through the air. Does anyone agree? I'm checking Jenna Tulls. Hello. I'm checking out solos, and if I have time, I'll go to producer wildcards, since I've only seen LFOs, and there's a lot that have come out yesterday and today. So maybe I'll get to some producer wildcards, switch it up. Who knows? Who knows what could happen? That's why you need to stay in the live stream. Anything is possible. So Chris, even though I enjoyed it, I think compared to the others, maybe it was lacking a bit of that intensity that I want to see somebody, because you just see in the other people, like they want to win, they want to get in, and there's more like that hunger that I didn't see from Chris, which was expected. He's giving it a shot. He knows that it's difficult, but still respect for him, still putting out wildcards, right? He has been doing this for so long. Yeah, the details tend to that's why when I do my music reactions, and I try not to pause in the middle of the song, usually 3 or 4 minute song, then I have to sort of keep things in my head so I can say at the end. And like half the time I forget some of the things that I wanted to say, but just so I don't keep pausing every 20 seconds, and I just let the song play out for the most part, and then I give my opinion. But I miss some things here and there. I think it's easier with beatboxing, memorizing what I want to say, my comments. Chris. Man. It was enjoyable though. And I keep saying that, my lists here are based on enjoyability for me and who I would listen to again and again, right? For example, I'm looking at Abo Ice, and I think it's just sort of peaceful, and I don't mind it. Some people have commented on how this is a wild card. If they were in a battle, then they would use a different style maybe, and of course be more aggressive and punchy, and that's fair. So it doesn't necessarily mean that if your style is punchier, then that you're more bound to get in compared to somebody who's musical and softer. So it's a good way to have balance, right? For example, ZVD, I think, did it perfectly. Good balance between the voice, the musicality, and the technicality, the battle aspect. So Chris, hey, you know what, Chris? I think I'm gonna put you below Codfish, just above Hippie. Because I would probably rather listen to Chris than Hippie if I had to choose one. So that's why Chris is going above Hippie and below Codfish.